Welcome back to Dominions 4, and I've been messing around with this a little bit in kind of the intermittent period between episodes here, just kind of looking at our situation and things like that. I've also been playing a lot of this game, so I feel like I'm kind of learning it a little bit better. There's a lot to take in. One thing of note that I've really realized with Vanheim, as opposed to a lot of the other nations, is that the other nations have significantly easier to recruit mages for research. So the most cost-effective research here for Vanheim is actually probably technically this Vanhurst. It's 145 gold, 1 turn to research it, or to recruit it. It gives you 7 research ability, which isn't very much. The Dwarven Smith, on the other hand, takes 2 turns to recruit, only 5 gold less, and it's 11 research. So I guess technically the Dwarven Smith is better in the long run. But I bet in the early game there is an argument to be made to recruit a bunch of these Vanhursts. Of course, the gold would become an issue. So I'm going to set this on repeat, because I think that I'm significantly behind in research, if I had to guess. I also have our recruiting here on repeat. That's going to just stay. I noticed something about this Fey Boar as well. Apparently, I was wondering what the heck's the point of having this thing around, to be honest, because 100 gold, it's not very good. It has no armor, 4 protection, and only 18 hit points. It's going to die in one shot. Oh, it's immortal, too. I didn't know that. This gives you a supply bonus of 50, so if I'm not mistaken, that means that if you're in like an area, say like the Parched Expanse, where they're probably starving because the supply is terrible, it being a dead area. What's it called? I don't know. Whatever it's called. You can only support, like here in Oak Beach, 312 supplies, which is a lot. But in some areas, like the Parched Expanse, I'm sure, and let's see, I thought there was another one over here, maybe not, have much lower supply amounts. So that Fey Boar could actually come in handy in certain situations. Now, I've also looked at our army setups. I got these guys all ready to go. Our guys are going to cast blessings on our people. And then Delling is going to go charging in. He's got the Frost Brand, a head, horned helmet, this copper plate. He's got bark skin from this amulet. So I'm hoping he's going to be pretty strong. And I'm thinking, giving him 3 turns of casting, that he is going to... he's not going to run right in and beat all the melee units in. Everyone else is on foot, so hopefully they'll get there. And then he'll come in and won't be so endangered. Now, I don't know where this huge group of Araskascafales are going. I say that different every time. Look at this, I also found out I can move 2 people at once. Amazing. There we go. So we're going to retake our castle. I don't know, this could be iffy with this large of a group here, but I feel like our troops are significantly better. Now over here, I'm still debating on this. I don't know, God, it worries me having 2 really large enemy forces over here, and I definitely need to be recruiting more people over here. I got decent resources over here, actually. And I'm almost tempted to go with, like, cheaper units just to get filled out. Like, this Deer Tribe Archer, it's got a 10 in precision, and the shortbow is only 9 damage. Not great, but I do need some ranged troops. I don't have any ranged troops except for our javelins. You know what, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to give this a shot. Hopefully this works out for us. I'm going to load this up. Look at that. I feel like at this point I need to get some numbers on the field, because if you look at this here, we got about 100 troops in this city, which is not great. But Firlanam, I'm also looking at trying to get him into melee. He's got Barkskin Casting, Quicken Stealth. Slime is kind of like an effect to slow down the enemy. And then I'm going to send him into attack. He's got to be doing something. 170 hit points. My big concern is that he gets an affliction or something like that. I'm trying out some new stuff with these... let's see. Yeah. With these cavalry, which I don't use. I have not used a lot of cavalry, but I'm going to put them on the sides, having them attack the rear, and I'm hoping they'll get like around the main melee area. So... we'll see how that works out. And research-wise, I'm still struggling with this. We got air magic, earth from our dwarves, and then Firlanam as water and nature. I feel like nature goes really well with enchantment and conjuration. I think I'm going to stop Conjuration the next turn. I wouldn't mind getting some Evocation too. I had a lot of success with this Sleep Cloud spell. It's pretty nasty. Alright, let's see what happens. Bam. Clearly we're going to have a fight on the south. I'm a little worried about it. We're definitely outnumbered. But I think our troops are significantly better than Eris Vale. I'm going to start calling them something else. I need a name for them. Let me know. Alright, let's see what happens. We need to get our fort back. And that is a monstrous group. Oh, dear God. Alright. I got faith in you guys. I got faith. Hopefully our javelins chop up these chariots pretty well. Let's see what they do. Didn't even look like they went off. Okay. Okay, there come the Wind Riders. These are pretty nasty. They got, they are sacred. Really high defense skill, really high protection. So, let's see how this works out for us. And that looks like the chariots are routing. Hoping that we see Delling going into melee here soon. This is not looking good for us. Oh, they routed. Get out of here. These are our lands. Get out. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Still got quite a number of them, though. Oh, hack them up. That's what I'm talking about. I think that glamour effect is really big. Oh, yeah. Get the hell out of our land. That's what I'm talking about. Chop them up, baby. Oh, there goes Delling. Let's see, I guess he did pretty well. Well, that was big. I thought we were going to lose. I only lost 20 units. 8 Vanhears, that hurts a little bit. Those herdmen are pretty nasty, too. They lost 79. Hold on, let's... Son of Titans? Is that their god? I don't think so. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. You know, wow, look at Zabalba. My God. That is just terrifying. Alright, let's get some archers in here. That is a huge blob of archers. 52 units recruited there. Oh, they're undisciplined, though. Well, that'll be interesting to see how they perform. Alright, so over here, gold is killing me. Let's see what we got. What are our units? We got, not many Huskarls. You know, I almost think we should just combine these Vanhears. Yeah, and then let's get a bunch of Huskarls, to kind of fill out the ranks. Bam. I need a lab to recruit more dwarves over here. We did not pick up another one. So, okay. Man, I really want to go on the offensive here. We have a fairly decent force. I think we're going to do this. We're going to do this. I'm not sitting around anymore. I hope this works out in our favor. They got 70 units, Icarids, Wind Riders, Archers, Chariot Archers. We should be okay there. I don't want to forget my scouts down here either. There we go. That's the capital of Baratos right there. And the only thing about not having this throne is I'm not getting those 3 death gems per turn, which I'm not too crazy about. I might go ahead and go pick that up here soon. What are we... Let's see, how terrible leadership on those dwarves, so they can't act as like a transport for units for us, which is unfortunate. Alright. Research-wise, yeah. We got 599 left for that conjuration. Oh, man. The money's not coming in the way I want it to. I still am not sure how to get into those water tiles. It just doesn't seem like I have a general strong enough to do that. Here's the Parched Expanse. Let's see how well we do here. Once again, pretty large force. I think these are the archers, chariot archers, yeah. 10 in precision, so about average in aim. Huskarls out front, taking the hits. Alright, guys, let's do it. There we go. What are they fielding here? We got militia, which are obviously really bad. Look how many different units they're fielding. Like, what are these? Ogres. I guess those are summons. Oh, God! Oh, this is not good. Come on, Van Heers, get in there. Come on, guys. Protect the leaders. Oh, man, I hope we didn't take any damage there. Where is Delling? Here he is. Look at this beast! It's working! I love it! Okay. Come on. Yeah, get out of here. Arched Expanse is Vanheim territory. Okay, Delling. Maybe he could clear out a water tile for us. We had a fair amount of casualties there. That's not good, but they definitely took it worse than us. Looks like Zabalba hit Alm. Wow. Undefended province. Oh, God. Did I really just walk away from there with 30 units? Ah, shoot. Okay. And yeah, I left that one open kinda, that's fine. We're under siege. Well, now I gotta go clear the dang siege out again. It seems like it's just gonna keep going back and forth. I don't know. Got another dwarf out. Let's go ahead and put him on research. Wow, God, look at all those units. Okay. I mean, we do have over 150, and our god is there. Huge chariot archers. Is that their god? Huge chariot archer? I think what I want to do, I'm going to bump this up. Just kidding, I'm going to bump it up by 2. That's pretty much worthless. Okay, the fact that they actually targeted my general makes me very concerned for our well-being. So let's say we put, like, I don't know. I think that should be enough. And we guard the commander, because we don't want them to get killed. That would be really bad. Question is, can we move out? I really feel like I could do a lot of damage to Ooh, forgot about this too. We got these guys over here. And they got pretty decent troops. Alright, let's go ahead and take that province. Hopefully we have enough for that. Let's see, Odd, he's got... yeah. Okay. Oh, man. I don't know. Recruit units. You know what? We're going. We gotta make something happen here. Excuse me. If I could knock out a huge portion of their army, that would be big. Undefended province. Yeah, gave it back up. That's okay. I couldn't really afford the defenses, unfortunately. Alright, here it is. This is the big one. I'm interested to see Firlanam in action. Oh, look at this. He's got his own pack of wolves. Oh, they got nothing here. Huh. Well, let's see what kind of speed he gets into the battle. Looks like our army crossed about half the battlefield, and now he's moving. I think that's safe. Like I said, I don't want him to get out there too far. Rim Mountains. Oh god, they went over and attacked us. This is not going to hold. Oh man, these jerks. Don't see this holding out. Pretty sure these are militia and heavy infantry. Light infantry. Yep, routing. Ah, god, I hate these guys. We're holding better than I thought. But it is nonetheless a fail. Only killed 11 of their units. And here, this is our kind of sneak attacking force. Hopefully this works out for us. It should. We have Van Heers in here, so this should be a wrap. Oh, oh God. It's Grizzly. I can't look, guys. I cannot look. Alright. That went pretty well. And there was Battle in Limbaria. Once again, retaking our castle. So I can't move. Look at this garbage. Oh my god. What is going on here? Huh. Confused. Unexpected event. Nice. Got some gems. Hakan was discovered and attacked in silver swamps. Oh, we lost our scouts. We're under siege. What the hell happened? So, our troops did not attack the forces that were... Ah, that's frustrating. Let's see, they have 30 units. We're fine there. Oh, man. I'm about to go right for their capital. It's tempting. Alright, we got 20 units right in there. Not exactly my ideal target. You know what? I think that this guy, Vanjarl, I thought we had one of the very expensive recruits. A Vanadrot. Okay, so maybe not. Is that Delling? Nope, he's a Vanhurst. I could have sworn I had one of those. I guess not. Is it Gorm? Oh, okay, here we go. It's Gorm. Okay. Huh. Wow. I see. I just don't see the point of spending money on defenses here when clearly they're just gonna overrun it anyway. It just feels like just a total deadlock right now. Okay, they're gonna break the siege. Got them unit moving in, and oh, here we go. Odd can just wreak havoc on everybody, I guess. Pillage the countryside. We'll see how this works out for us. I don't know. It feels like it's really hard to expand at this point. Undefended province. Yep. So I've traded it to Xibalba at this point. This is a total cluster. I mean, I don't know. I can't cover all the area. I don't have the money to afford the defenses to hold territories. This should be pretty easy. It's like shield maidens, if I'm not mistaken. Forest warrior. Oh, just regular warriors. Not gonna go well for them. Not sure about these serpents. Horrible defense skill, decent attack. Kind of a glass cannon. They're probably not going to hold out very well against us. They did better than I thought. Okay. I think I took maybe more damage than I thought there. 5 Vanairs. Here's the Rot Marsh. Okay. What is this? Okay, these are our defenses. That's obviously a loss. And the Rim Mountains. So they're kind of just like running through our territory. This is going to go very poorly for them. Let's watch the massacre. Oh, the cavalry! Oh my god, that worked beautifully. I thought that they were maybe a little too far out, or they went too soon, but that seemed to work pretty well. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we lost many of them, because Huskarl's 5, only 1 herdman passed away. There's the starvation effect. So if I had a Fey Boar there, we would be fine. Ugh. This is really horribly unfortunate. This stupid group of Myrmidons and crap running roughshod on our territory. I think what I ought to look into at this point is what kind of units we can recruit via magic. And let's trying to think what... We got these Sloth of Boars and Awakened Drake. I don't think I have a Death 2 mage right now. Level 2 Death Mage. Call of the Wild is Werewolf. I've used that. It's not too impressive from what I've seen. Oh man, it's rough. It is rough. God, Baratos has practically nothing. Alright, let's put a little defense into this castle so it's not totally undefended. And we got another spy right here that I've... Oh, no, this is odd. Okay. 20 enemy units in this city. I don't know. It is... It really feels like a deadlock stalemate. I can't move... I tried to move out, and they just... gonna dump on our territories. I'm not sure. I don't want to lose the Rim Mountains at all, just because... that gold mine's really handy. 100 gold per turn is nothing to sniff at. What the heck was that? A cave drake. Huh. Not very good attack or defense, but high strength and protection. Actually, what I need to do is get another guy out to bring those units into the forefront. So we'll get a van here, so I don't think we can really afford anything else. And let's see. I guess I should probably split these up by their class, I would think. Let's see, these guys should be in front. They're kind of our frontline guys, I would say. Best case. And then these guys slightly behind them. Actually, I think, do they have... They do have javelins. Okay. So only the van here don't have javelins. I was thinking that one had them and one didn't. It's almost tempting to hit that fortress, but I'm almost certain I can't take it. It's almost tempting to, Oh, you know what? Wait. No, never mind. I was going to try to take that with our scout, but it does say there's some defenses there. So, oh man. Let's go ahead and head down here. We'll come down. It looks like Baratos must come to maybe about this midpoint, if I had to guess. And then it's these guys. They seem to be doing nothing at this point in the game. My worry is that if I go here at the Rot Marsh, they're just going to move into Bitra, and then it's just going to be me chasing them through my territory. In fact, I mean, really, they could do that anyway. There's not much I can really do to stop them at this point. Man. Alright. Let's see what happens. Probably play this last turn. I got that general coming out, so hopefully we can intercept. Forest in the Pine. Oh. Did they now? Oh god, these bastards. I really don't like these things at all. What is this? Bone Fiend. That's scary. This is just our provincial defenses. I'm sure they won't hold up. Those flying things will land right on our leader, I bet. Maybe. There it is. Oh my god. That is terrifying. Hopefully we kill quite a few of them before we rout here. Come on, guys. Hold the line! Those scorpions are scary too. They have pretty good attack, not so good defense. Well, our forces held out pretty well. There's the animate skeletons. That gets kind of scary. Alright, so now they've taken our castle. Bitra. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Here they go. Yep, that's exactly what I thought they would do. Dang it. In Lombaria. Oh my god, we're just losing everything. Okay, I had this happen in the last game. I have 2 troops there. They're set to defend. Why did they not fight this battle? This kept happening to me in another game, and it repeatedly happened. I had no way of defending the castle. I'm really curious about that, because this is not ideal. We gotta break the siege now. Army setup. Looks pretty good to me. These guys up in front. Our Vanheims will go in the back. And what I'm going to do is put them a little further behind, because by the time the guys in front throw their spears, we want them all to hit at once, is my thinking. Cast specific spell. Need to bless them. Okay. Oh man, this is not good. Now we gotta go back into here. And this guy... This is undefended province. Ah, look at... Just no money. I gotta stop. I gotta stop it. This is unfortunate. Nothing recruiting there. Nothing recruiting there, because we can't. Oh, I don't know what to do at this point. I feel like they're probably going to go towards Ross. I gotta cut them off somehow. And we need to make sure we have something set to protect our guard. Okay, we have these 10. That's probably not enough now that they have a pretty large force. So let's add a couple more in there. Got an Axeman in the wrong spot. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. I said one more turn, but I'm addicted to this game. I can't stop. Oh man, multiple battles it looks like. Proclamation from Tian Chai. Alright. Check out our castle once again. Oh, they're already animating skeletons. Alright. That worries me. I don't even recognize these units. Pikeneer. Pikeneer? Are we getting... Kind of looked like for a second there we were getting crushed. Oh my god. What are these guys? They don't look that strong. 12 attack, 10 defense. Our forces are definitely thinning out. Oh, man. There's Delling. He's a murderer. I don't know how this is going to play out. It definitely looks like I'm falling apart, though. Yep, undefended, so they've taken back the throne. Here's the castle. I just don't see how I can cover all this area. I don't know. Holy crap. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. I definitely went the wrong route as far as magic goes. There they go, trying to drop in on our leaders. We should be fine here. They are killing our archers, though. What is this? Fiery imps. Oh my god. That is scary. Let's take a look at them. They are slightly above average, a little weak, but that fire is probably not going to be good for us. Alright, do it, Fearlanom. Oh, he's getting burned. Okay, he's only taking 5 damage. God, Zabalba is so good. What is this thing? Earth Elemental. You would really think an Earth Elemental would have more than 7 protection. That's That's surprising. Alright. Oh, man. Well, I think that's going to be an episode right there. I don't know how to cover all this territory. I have this army right here in Bitra. I guess you could call all three of these Zabalba ones. Really just one. They're not very large. Ulm pressing on me right there. I don't know. This is rough. Anyway, if you have comments, suggestions, leave them below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.